Pringle, some fouls in brief action, then out for the and one. There you go. Let's go over to Tracy.
Jim, you were talking about Javon Quinterly, and you told me it was a full circle moment. Very surreal stepping out on that court Thursday. It was a year ago that he tore his ACL in the first round of the NCAA tournament. For 4 months, he had round-the-clock treatment, 7 days a week. There were times he said he never thought he'd play like normal again. He's so proud, he's so happy to be back out here, hoping to get a win for Alabama today.
Trace, that Alabama team had a couple of attempts right around the rim that didn't drop.
He got
a little bloody nose.
Probably take a look at it.
Say 4 guys on the glass that Alabama.
Ooh. This is really good.
Good sign on the opening drive.
I'm sure it's just a basketball play. They're going to take a look. That's a lot of rearrangements of noses. That's why mine looks smaller years ago.
That's why.
Is it his own guy? Did Reese come down? What is that? You might see it from that angle.
Some teammate got him with the elbow when he came down.
Thank you. Yeah, you were right. Yep. Right elbow there, catching.
He's probably saying to Reese, thanks, tell you. I gotta lay that on Mark Grant. All right, director.
Yeah, let's hope he's okay, because that doesn't feel good either.
So highly competitive, all the games we watch. But he finds for the rebound. Yeah, that's just another hit.
Nice screen.
Oh, goodness, he had to run it right near the rim.
Everything's got a little bump. Nice run. This is what he comes next.
Well, that was a block, and Reese picked up number 4
On the running of the floor about that knockout. This kid's going to get better and better. Offenses improved.
Now what do when you got such a vital part of your game plan with 4 fouls?
Maybe give it a couple of minutes to get it back in, depending on how the score is stretched out. Bristol is running to go in too, aren't you?
What I love about Bediako, he not just runs down the floor on offense, but also runs back on defense as well. And as you said, just
Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards.
First year student, watch the NBA days, Bill Russell, winning to win. And the rule was if he's down there, you give him the ball. Sprint, that's not bad. There's quite a few championships.
By the way, won a couple of NCAA championships too.
Yeah.
Casey Jones.
Casey, 55 or 56.
I actually saw him play. I was 2 years of age. I was contesting against Tommy Hudson and Holy Cross.
Look at that tap out from Lindsay back to Bediako.
Stay alert on the dribble drive. Look at that.
Oh my goodness, he's good. That was almost an ankle breaker. Nice clip. Half push shot. Ball. Oh, Bediako, under 12. And was trying its best to pull away, but it's still single digits.
You see Wendy's third handle three, you know you're getting fat. That's why Reggie Miller is celebrating our effort.
Boom, baby! There's the beat! We get this next door!
Reggie says celebrating Wendy's hamburgers is a team effort. And he's right.
In the building. Like it.
When you want the best hamburger, swear to me. Choose life. Choose Wendy's Dave's Single. To you, it may just be an elevator. There goes nothing. But for a young homeowner becoming their parents, it's a learning opportunity.
Come on in. The more the merrier. Paris, huh? Bonjour.
You got any out-of-towners in the elevator?
It is not easy.
10th floor, huh? Must be a heck of a view.
Okay, so everyone else is facing this way?
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you put that one with us.
That was terrible.
Okay, let's hang back. We're going to try that again.
Oh, here's Seth. You getting ready to roll?
Yep. Right now is the best time to roll into Verizon and switch. I got this incredible iPhone 14 Pro on them.
Oh, love the camera.
Also an iPad. That's how I roll.
Okay, wow.
And this Apple Watch. All three on them. Just for switching.
Nice.
Switch now and get iPhone 14 Pro on us. There's more. You get Apple Watch SE and iPad. All three on us. That's a value of up to $1,700. And now I'm rolling with Verizon. I get why more people choose it. But hurry, this offer won't last long. Verizon.
Is that thing supposed to be loaded? That's my Martin Magic Line. For my Capital One savings account, I get one of the best saving rates in America. So I have some extra cash to bring it home. 3 wishes and choose wisely. I wish I had some wings. How am I supposed to eat these? I wish we had 5 seats. Roll on. You lost your wishing privileges. I wish I could watch Candy. Should have wished for this one. Your man read it too.
You're so helpful and best and unlike anything I've ever seen in my whole entire life.
These plants are not natural. They're engineered. They cannot be domesticated.
Let me feel
Taking the country by swarm. We already got for it.
Want to stay up to date? Just tell Siri, show me college basketball scores.
Follow Highlight Her for everything you need to see her. Doing sport and culture. Scan the QR code now. Don't miss another moment. Well, Brandon Miller in this game has 15 points.
Jimmy struggled, obviously, Thursday and early in the game. Started to get into the rim, see the basketball go through the roof. And, of course, the great defense, and now feeling it downtown, making his impact on this game. Brandon Miller, but he hasn't touched the ball the last few minutes. Sometimes the ball gets away from him, all that talent on this Crimson Tide team.
All these guys are pretty good with the bounce, taking advantage. You're right. I'd love to see him get more opportunities.
They would have already got a wide open shot. They missed so many of those in the first half. We ended up down for 6 missed layups. That one is 1-2 basically.
There's a lot of chances at the rim with this excellent defense.
We got Maryland now, official stats, 9 missed layups.
Literally just keeps doing a great job getting in touch, finding some people.
You have to wonder, Jim, though, about those missed layups, just the length. Yato, the early, clowny guys inside coming.
Third foul ball, Martinez. So Clowney, who rolled with an ankle in that first half. Never believed he'd be coming back. They around the team, stretch. Maybe you got a little stretch in that foot or something. If they just like it's totally unaffected.
I'll tell you what, if I did that, I'd be out 3 weeks. Yeah. Not spraining, broken out.
And now you have a big problem picking up checks.
Nice drop stay. Well, it's a great point. It's just thinking. Well, that's that point out. They got a foul on Hart.
Was that Jay Wright jump stop right there?
Exactly, get a piece of that later. That was a 5-out set, too. The guards could really dominate with that bounce.
And Reese is going to return before this gets
too far out of hand. It's 11 with 11 left. And he's coming back with 4. 2 shots for Sears. One of those cases now that the size of Benny Echo, so hit him in that low box area. He'll knock down a couple of baby hooks. Hey, this Bama team did something at the start of the year you don't see very often. In a span of about 10 days, they beat 2 ranked teams in the country. Of course, hitting it up there being the number 1 team. Themselves on the number 1 overall seed. They beat North Carolina in late November when the Tar Heels were number 1. And then won at Houston, coming back from 15 down in early December. The Cougars were ranked at that time, number 1 for the first 3 different stretches. Only 2, right? Yeah, they came back from 15 down. The team is just now here to carry this throw to the basket. High dribble. Gets it back to Sears. Look at this kid. Great anticipation. Exactly where that was coming. Stand there. It'll be 5 or 6 shots. Scott. This referee. All right, over to Tracy.
Then we saw Patrick Emilian take an elbow to the nose. He was in the locker room getting that cut, just patched up. He's back out on the bench, and they hope to get him back out here.
Still trying to find the focus. That one will knock you woozy. First foul on Smith. Second half rebounds, 15-7 for Alabama. And now Miller at the line. Grew up in a total Alabama family. Consider that his dad played football for Gene Stallings back in the day. And then his mom, Yolanda, they met while in Tuscaloosa. Had all kinds of Alabama memorabilia in his room growing up. So going to be a 1-year, no doubt, time in Alabama for him. That's where he wanted to go. A little smokes, a little leave in a ball screen. Young. Got Max. Taken away by the other number 1. These 2 guards are tough. Look at them wire to wire. Nice play. Scott with the block. Good reaction. But these kids at Maryland have done a really good job all year long. Saw them early in the year and just kept getting better and better, competing. Certain toughness that they have. So good at home, too. Yeah, exactly. Boy, is that building alive now. He's bringing it all back to the old days, in a sense. Terry Williams. They beat Purdue one time this season by 14. I think Purdue was number 1 start. Clowney beat Miami, which of course did wondrous things in the regular season in the ACC. Got another whistle here.
One of them moves his feet defensively. Then he reaches in at the end. But both of the guards, excellent on-ball defenders.
I like how Scott there identifying that mismatch, just backed him down on the foul. But the struggle on this end in the second half for Maryland.
Not that has anything easy really all game. This guy. Once again, Bediak on the floor changes things.
Good pass. Back to Reed. Never got a clean handle. Somehow Martinez in the right place. Bediak. That's another rebound to his total. That gives him 10. 10 rebounds, 9 points for the big man.
Makes him really upset on that sideline. Needs to run their action. Little ball screen. And a replace.
Early to Miller. Miller, 3. No.
That's what they do. They chase.
Gurley, the transfer from Furman, and timeout call by Kevin Willard as Bama breaks it open.
Said it best, Rams. On the glass. They take a lot of threes, but they go get them when they miss. All things Crimson Tide. Hey, notes, please excite.
Imagine a new Buick designed to make your life a piece of cake. I was going to say easy as pie, but that's way better. Imagine a new Buick that makes backing in a walk in the park. You kayak in the park. Now imagine this new Buick with Wi-Fi and unlimited data. What's the password? You're going to hear that a lot. The new 2024 Buick Encore GX. Imagine that.
Come on, ref, that's a foul. Jay? Jay's back? Give me a timeout. Huddle up.
I called a timeout.
Didn't expect to see me so soon, huh? Well, I invest in a fund that fuels innovation, like next-gen video conferencing. And when I saw your defense in the first half, I had to step in.
Anyone can become an agent of innovation with WK2, a fund that gives you access to NASDAQ 100 innovation.
Coach, what are you doing? This thing goes fast.
Before investing, carefully read and consider fund investment objectives, risk, charges, expenses, and more in prospectus at Invesco.com.
The 3 for Me only at Chili's serves up bottomless drinks, bottomless chips and salsa, and a cheeseburger and fries for just $10.99. Hey, it's 3 for me, not 3 for us. This Chili's 3 for Me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
What should you expect of a news network? Some bury the truth while we fight to reveal the facts.
Did you know that there were kids inside that classroom?
We are covering this fast-moving story.
And the only side we're on is yours.
Look what we got here. This is about to be amazing.
It is so fun to be a part of this. This is must-see TV. Oh, you know that's a You get to watch the best basketball players in the world. And then there's something funny that happens here. Let's show on television. What do you think, John?
Yes, we all like Step 3. Those guys are the best.
Let me forget. They're a beauty. Keep it on the show.
We're on TNT.
This right here is the good life.
Wow, it's your wrap. Looks like y'all had a crazy night.
Back to March Madness. The game summary is now 17. The margin for Alabama. Second chance points, 13 zip. Big part of the difference between these two teams. And they raise them to be Crimson Tide fans early around these parts.
He looks upset. He must be having audio problems with our feed. They are impressive with that chasing of the ball. We talked about Houston earlier. This team does it in a different fashion, not as physical. It's length of position.
Off the hands of Reese. It was set up perfectly.
Yeah, great feedback there by Gurley. I've been impressed. The defense, both games tonight have been incredible, but both teams here getting after it. Alabama's late. Those all kind of
Gillian comes out for Maryland. They had just 5 baskets in the second half and 5 turnovers as well.
The guards just really run some offense on their own, Curly. Execute that individual ability breakdown.
Gets it back outside to him. Tries to chase his own miss, but it's picked up off the floor. Spread to the corners. Representing on a walk, yeah. Martinez. There's our beauty and one.
This kid's pretty good at the rim. Watching games this year, he could be electrifying in the air. His ball screen, the roll freezes Bediako just enough to finish the deal.
Say he's the first Costa Rican player to play college basketball in a Power 5 conference.
He was at Utah, right?
Transferred from the Utes.
Larry Kostomiak is the one I believe that is further. When Larry left, he sort of sought out another program.
Round of applause for Gurley. Just picked up his second foul. Well, they are on their game. They are 9-10 deep. The defense can extend. Look at DC at the rim.
Maryland will extend their defense now. Maybe more of a containment. One back to that zone. You talked about Maryland holding that zone.
They didn't use it much at all. I think they're probably afraid of offensive rebounding. Wow, plays like that. Bediako throws it right off a race. Insult to injury, right?
Took it on the chin, but we are in Birmingham, Alabama. We didn't get any barbecue. Boy, are they cooking right now. Threes, rebounds, and big. And show it.
That was very good. Here's one. Go.
What happened?
New car warranty? You know, you could use Active Armor. It comes with AT&T. Really? Mm-hmm. That'll protect you from those annoying spam calls. Yeah, protection is key out here.
Magnus loves company. Connect securely with AT&T Active Armor. AT&T customers can download for free.
Got room for another?
There's a beat in all of us. It drives us, it inspires us, and it pushes us through. It is there in preparation, there in battle, in defeat, and success. And this beat is my own. And this is how I help it.
14 yards is what they need to convert this thing.
Again? Y'all ready for this? I brought the halftime show to town, pal. Oh, dude, at least you can Capital One Quick Store card and earn 1.5% cash back. Hit it! Yeah!
Don't even think about it.
Percentage chunk and the chunk it. You know what I'm talking about. Halftime's over. Come on, let me get a chance to do my big finale, the Nance Dance.
Honey, carbs, two of Mother Nature's finest ingredients. We put them in a sweet and savory sauce that'll give your taste buds a talking to. Mama knows best. All new honey garlic for a limited time at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Can Degree Advance pass the T-shirt challenge? Let's see if Joel gets any sweat marks. Unbeatable non-stop protection, tested to the limit. Final score? Still dry and fresh. Degree Advance, instantly dry 72-hour non-stop protection.
Bowser is coming. Together, we will stop. Routine.
This place is amazing.
The princess has been training him since he was young.
I'm not threatened.
You asked for it.
Only Peter take us there. WPG.
Philadelphia picking up the first.
Ernie Johnson, Jay Wright, Candace Parker, Seth Davis. It's sensational. They're going to have the highlights and analysis. Inside March Madness presented by Buick. Coming up next, only on BBS.
Well, the third best defensive efficiency in the nation on display, taking charges. One-on-one right here. Maryland, a heavy ISO team. Look at this textbook. Forcing the action and a turnover. Getting steals out in transition. Alabama on display. Obviously, we know championships win. Defense wins championships, and Nate Oates has his team playing great defense at the right time.
Look at all these numbers are better than the season averages, which are all quite good. Literally fell on the baseline.
Tripped over a cheerleader.
He's fine. Some guys got all the breaks. Martinez got him to commit. Now, the runner, no. Reese, good rebound. Puts it back up and in. That's Reese, what we saw the other day. Looking for a foul as well. Down with 11 points. Small change in the backcourt. Martinez
The problem is you have too many ball handlers out here. I mean, Miller, 6'6", 6'7". Obviously, Burnett, Bradley, Quinterly, all can handle the ball. So he's speeding them up. That's how fast they guard the defense, dude.
That was the fourth foul, by the way, on Martinez. So you got 4 on 2 different players. Maryland. Reese had to back off of Miller's presence. And that's going back to the Terrapins. Again, that second jump he has. Ouch. In those bins. Who knows? Did you see Maryland chip into it a little bit? Maybe even pop a 3? They won't stop playing. What Kevin does with his team, man, shot. Again, it's a trap step. Harder to knock him down. Dominating. Second basket of the game for Hakeem. Hard, I mentioned his brother, Micah. He's going to be heavily recruited, just 15 years old. Everybody already knows about him. Micah is Hakeem spelled backwards, as he was anxious to tell us. Oh, like that. I think Quinterly, tell you what, you got to bounce or something about him. He's a live body. That's it. I call it JQ time when he gets going like that. There's Young. Pulled down by the freshman Bradley. Look at how he uses the floor. That's going to be off Reese. Well, at high school, Hudson Catholic, you mentioned Villanova. First thought he was going to go to Arizona, and ends up Tuscaloosa lighting it up. Leadership in that backcourt. Yeah, he's got 16 points tonight. 17 to 12 from the floor. The pass as well. Nice jump in the passing lane. 7 to 12, I should say. Young drives in and spins around 2 or 3 times. Bingo. I really enjoyed it. Haven't you? Great kid. Goodness, he really had a nice year. Got some more Big Ten recognition. Kids. Conference USA when he was at his prior stop in Charlotte. There's Bediako trying to scoop shot.
Good defense there by Reese, not fouling. Everyone's hanging around.
Yeah, scoring in a hurry, too.
He's going to turn and go.
Back home. Thinking of call on Bediako. I think it was a flop, to be honest with you. Knock him over like that. I think he does have a counter move.
Oh, I don't know. He extended that arm. Yeah, that right elbow right there.
All right, Gene Steratore. They're all worked up here in Birmingham. You hear Gene thinks this was a flop.
Was the flop first? Or the you know what, guys? On the live take, I felt flop right away. But boy, when we got this other angle, and there's an angle game, that feels more like a back down offensive foul play to me. There's a lot of movement from that back down to me. But that's just kind of how I took it. It was an angle thing. When I saw that other angle, boy, it looks like he goes into him pretty hard offensively.
That was the 4th on Bediako. And now Reese hits the front end of the 1-1, so they're matching up with 4 fouls apiece. Those two.
I think this kid next year, Jim's going to be absolutely extraordinary.
Yeah, you can see it, can't you? Yeah.
Usually picks up a cheeky in the first hit, so you get away from doing that, those fouls.
Got 1 out of 2. And 2 players on the Terrapins right on the brink of 4. Bediako for Alabama. Is that the reach around?
Oh, no, that's be careful getting to the tip.
Little wraparound. Hart thought he had all ball on that play.
To your point earlier, there's so many ball handlers. It takes the stress off the guards.
I also think with Alabama, because they have such talent, sometimes they can get a little complacent. They don't knock you out in those situations there. They're creeping back in the game.
Their instinct,
Pitch away. 1-1 for Miller. Watch whip around coverage of all men's games on your computer, phone, tablet, or streaming device with Fast Break presented by AT&T 5G in the March Madness live app. Scan the QR code now to download. Got both.
Well, as good as we talk about the upfront people, the backcourt I think is key for this Alabama team coming down the stretch.
Miller with 19 tonight to go with 7 rebounds.
Just a slip, I think.
He lost it on the way up.
Yeah, 20 feet up into the sky, and back comes out with it.
Look at the ankle goes right to the rim.
Timeout called right in front of Coach Oates.
Things go your way once in a while, huh? A little ring around the rosy. I know you still play that grand. Big time love you. Receipt of the tip.
A Corona and palm trees. A Corona and calm seas. And a balm breeze. And some long knees, strong like a tongue squeeze. You'll say, "Aw, geez," when I make your lawn freeze. Was that good?
No. It was incredible.
Oh.
Really bad. The best is good.
I shouldn't have rapped. Did I find my new car on Cars.com? Or did it find me? And the price, the remote start, it's like Cars.com saw it to my soul.
Let me give you another minute.
Cars.com, it's magical.
Hey, you! Can we come together?
One more. New Balance. We got now. I'm your overly competitive brother. Check. Psych. Man, I almost had to steal this game from you, just like I stole Kelly Carter in high school, huh? You got no way. Dude, that's a foul! And now you're ready to settle a score. Game over. And if you don't have the right home insurance coverage, well, you can end up paying for all this yourself. So get Allstate and be better protected from mayhem. Yeah, that's me. Thanks, bro. Take a lap, rookie. Real mature. When you look into your future, do you see a life full of obstacles or possibilities? In the process of changing the world, the Army transformed the lives of the millions within its ranks and the character of this country. If you see obstacles ahead of you, take a closer look at this force that's been overcoming them for almost 250 years, where you can draw strength from those beside you and make your history.
Lowe's knows it's not just what we've got, it's who we've got. That's why we got nearly 300,000 associates that got your back. Sure, Lowe's knows the tools, materials, and tech to tackle it all. But Lowe's knows you also need the how-to crew. And the partners pros count on. Lowe's knows no matter what you're taking on, it's always easier when you got the right people, the right products, all at the right place. You got this, and we got you.
Now, the one guard is good. Boom. Watch CBS Sports HQ for free 24/7 coverage of the big dance and all the biggest moments in sports. Catch tournament highlights, picks, previews, recaps, much more. Just download the CBS Sports app to watch today. By the way, the second round continues tomorrow at noon Eastern on CBS. The leadoff game is Pitt against Xavier. Then at 5 o'clock Eastern, TNT gets into the game with the NCAA Nissan tip-off show. 8 games total across CBS, TNT, TBS, and True TV over 12 hours. There's Coach Oates, who was raised in Wisconsin, played basketball at the same school where his father remains a professor of theology, Marantha Baptist. He was a 4-year starter, playing the 3, by the way, Grant. position that you would say you were the three. There is Winterly.
Speaking of three.
Yes. Hey, he's having a big game. Ty Miller with 19 points for high score.
I don't think Nate posted a lot of people up, though.
I don't think so either. There's Reese.
And he blows the contest. Right shoulder, yep, no question.
Winterly with 12 of his 19 in this half. Gets it back.
Always unbalanced, great footwork.
Good vision, too, what's going on out there. He knew he was going to make that.
Looked it over, sparked it.
And with these guards for Alabama, Rap,
They are special, right?
It's 22 now for Quinterly, and it's a 20-point lead.
I think guard, Grant. Look at that.
Commit to the defense, no question.
Reese goes to the other side. He gets the bucket.
Multiple guys that can just get hot. And they seem to be able to coexist. They respect each other. They leave the hot hands. You can't key on one hand.
That hoop by Reese breaks an 8-0 run for Alabama. 2.5 to play. And then they'll be on to Louisville for next week's regional. Miller. Let's have two shots that never came close to the rim.
And then that out from deep. Hackensack, New Jersey. You mentioned Jim Spartano's high school. Michael Gore. Is that for you? I don't think we liked you, man.
I thought he was looking at you.
Well, Reese has fouled out after that story became prominent just a couple of minutes into the game. Trying to hang around as long as he could.
And Jim, why don't you tell me something about Nate wanting to go to Wisconsin and learn how to coach?
Yeah, he did. He ended up going to get a master's degree, graduate degree in Madison as Bediako is at the line. TNT and HBO Max are your homes for U.S. soccer. Watch the biggest men's and women's national team games all year long on TNT and HBO Max. So Reese out with 14 points in 21 minutes of action.
He had a Bennett connection, didn't he? If I'm not mistaken.
Well, Coach did Bennett is still there, and he was on campus pursuing again a graduate degree when the Packers went to the 2000 Final Four. He wanted to be around the team as a team manager, but he didn't make it in the tryout. The tryout, which was conducted by Coach Bennett's son, Tony, of course, the national champion coach from Virginia.
Another guard got him. He's a coaching from high school to college.
Bediako with his third career double-double.
And that would be your guy.
Bobby Hurley, yeah. No wonder he's so animated on the sidelines.
I like that little connection over there, Kevin, with Young. He gave a great year to Maryland.
Oh, listen to the chorus. The Roll Tide. And they're doing just that. Quinterly,
he's strong, too.
Back out and inside. Finally was fouled. They're going to start to empty the bench a little bit. Adam Cottrell's going to come in along with Delaney Hurd. Dick Pringle's going to return. He saw limited time tonight. Burnett and Bradley.
Bradley Andrews here. Not a happy Maryland bench. Terrific year for those guys still.
Kevin Weller did a fantastic job and 22 wins his first season tournament appearance.
Great marriage, I think.
If you turn right.
Only going to get better from reports on recruiting.
Winterly's brother, Jaden, number 34, gets to see some action here for the final 145. And this free throw denies the opportunity for Pringle to get out there, as it's an emotional time for a guy that's enjoyed the experience as much as Jameer Young has. He got to go out just as he wished to play in the NCAA tournament. It's never easy to see it come to an end. You think of some players, again, how much they're in a rush, trying to go to another level, then you got the guys that never want to leave.
So heartbreaking, really. Privilege and an honor to be a part of this. And obviously, as you said, when it comes to an end, it hits you hard.
You've been on both ends, really. I mean, favorably more often than not. But Alabama's got to be devastating for everybody.
It is.
All the hard work that you put in.
How impressive were they? We got a chance to meet with them, mature, well-spoken, excited about this opportunity. Coming up short. It's a very talented, very deep
Cornish and for the Terrapins. Freshman from Baltimore. Pringle pulls it down, and Alabama's going to go next week to Louisville. And they're in the bracket as the shot is off the mark. Pringle picks it off with his shoulders and puts it up and in.
Hey, this is his building. More Vixen and us.
His basket for sure. Pringle, so good there on Thursday on the glass, and as they say, once you pop, you can't stop.
Well, a bachelor underneath could make a decision.
On the floor, number 11 for Maryland. And here's Jahari Long, who mentioned he was a Seton Hall guy. A couple of years, Cornish not able to get this bracket that Alabama now is going to be one of 4 residing at a regional. It has been the Cinderella bracket, which is not taking anything away from anybody. They've earned their way. Bird hits the shot. But they've already lost the 2 and the 4. Today they lost the 7. They're going to have Princeton and San Diego State are in. Alabama's heading to Louisville, and we'll find out tomorrow about Baylor or Creighton becoming the 4th team. Martinez, body contact, but he's still got it to go. He's that, but he is.
Oh, man.
He didn't hang.
We give away in the backcourt for the aforementioned.
Yeah, Alabama's next matchup is going to be against San Diego State in the Sweet 16. Aztecs.
San Diego State talented. Playing great basketball right now.
They played good offense today. Great defensive team.
Ryan's had some success as a head coach, assistant coach in the tournament.
Steve Fisher was alongside the great runs a few years ago. In 2013, Jim, you're the authority on those.
Well, I'm thinking about it. I had a lot of those games at San Diego State, but when you said that, I was thinking back to the days in Ann Arbor.
Me too.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking that as well.
I was thinking 1989. Wow. And then, of course, what happened with the Fab 5 games. I was an assistant.
Bo wanted a Michigan man, right?
That's exactly right. Abe said, Phil Frieder? Nope. Right at the start of the tournament. I'll go with Fisher. 34 years ago.
Then he went and built that program out west.